Big win for Stanford in dominating fashion.
That was then. This is now.
Because they're night and day from the team we played years ago. Complete turnover.
Sunny skies, frenzied fans, and happy hearts. The City Beautiful was once again gleaming in anticipation as it welcomed perennial Pac-12 powerhouse Stanford. Making the 2,400-mile journey across the country, David Shaw's program arrived a day earlier than normal in anticipation of the challenges ahead.
Because we're going to a different time zone and we're going to a place with a different climate.
The heat and the humidity weren't the only concerns in climate for the Cardinal.
They are fast. They're very fast. This will be the quickest Central team we've played in years.
Spectrum Stadium lit up the no vacancy sign for the first time this season, and the nightmare brought a level of energy Stanford doesn't get on the farm.
I know they ain't gonna really throw like that. Them boys try us, we gonna show them boys why we think of you, man. We out here, man. See the person before you get to play, lock in. Everybody do what y'all do. We've been doing good all week, man. My lady.
Hey, right now, y'all boys, right now. Let's go, brother. Go get it, yo. Hey, what's it? Barbie.
Hey, most physical teams start to finish. Attack, play as hard as you possibly can. All right, the ball is ours. It loves us today. Gotta go make it happen. Just one play at a time. Here we go.
Josh Heupel's football team knows the stage of the big one today with a lot of folks across the country paying attention. Game 3 of the 2019 season between UCF and Stanford is underway.
UCF was dominant from the jump, forcing a 3-and-out on the Cardinal first drive. The Knights got to work.
Backpedal throws downfield. Marlon Williams is there. Caught! Touchdown! Marlon Williams!
It didn't stop there. Junior Aaron Robinson recorded his first interception as a Knight and nearly his first touchdown.
Aaron Robinson picked it off. Whether it's 6 or not, we don't know. Snap. Give us McCray. Touchdown, Greg McCray from 1 yard out.
The deep ball was on display all game thanks to the arm of Walter Camp Offensive Player of the Week, Dillon Gabriel. 22 for 30, 347 yards, and 4 touchdowns. The Hawaiian had all day in the pocket.
Got it! Touchdown!
It wasn't all UCF in the first quarter. Stanford managed to get on the board with this run, the only points they'd see in the half.
Watch me now.
Probably the most talked about matchup of the day. 6'3" junior Gabe Davis and projected first-round draft pick Paulson Adebo.
Gabriel looks, he throws downfield. Gabriel Davis is there.
The Knights got the upper hand.
Got it! Touchdown, UCF! Pitch and catch! Just nowhere to go. A swarm of black and gold. The give is to McCray running right.
And if you are not aligned properly and they hand that ball off, it's not 5, it's 50 yards.
On the snap, and Anderson up the middle is into the end zone for a touchdown. Backpedaling, still looking. Goes downfield, Marlon Williams goes up and makes a catch inside the 5. Marlon Williams with 2 defenders.
Play hell of a grab, dog. Hell of a grab.
You have to go because the tackles. If you run it, you will get a tackle for loss. Strain. Keep straining.
Yes, sir. Get the pecker hot, baby. Oh, yeah.
With the number one tackle for loss defense continuing to bring the pressure, UCF fast changed the pace and slowed things down in the second half, maintaining drives that chipped away at the game clock.
Number 20, Austin Jones. That brings up a 4th down for the Cardinals.
Josh Heupel heads across to the opposite side to shake hands with David Shaw. Domination by his football team start to finish today. And UCF wins it by a score of 45-27.
Hey, we talked about starting fast, man. That's the epitome of starting fast right there. All 3 phases, man. Great job. All right, enjoy this one tonight, but we need everybody next week. All right, when we come in on Monday, we all know we're only as good as our next one. You guys got me? All right. Hey, but everybody gets the game ball.
A statement win to some, but these Knights continue to approach every game the same.
For us, we have the motto, we go 1-0 every single week. They're nameless, they're faceless. We just line up and play. If you don't win them, you can't say anything. So we treat it week to week, just going 1-0, and that's all we can do.
And obviously you kind of hoist yourself back into that national, just the chatter. How do you look at, what
Did
this
we ever
game?
leave?
Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I say, yeah, I do.
The dreams of these young men have become the nightmares of the opposition and the opinionated.
In the parking spot, I don't say a word. I don't say a word. I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that SMR, y'all thought it was written. Can't grind like I'm broke.
Next week, the Knights head north to take on ACC opponent, the Pittsburgh Panthers.